Good morning, ladies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If I Was in My Hero Academia. The just two videos left before I go, oh, and relax from this. So, yeah, I'm being completely honest with you. So, my character in this What If is, is of course I. He, yeah, he was he's not a very intelligent one, but he still has a brain, but he's just tired. Or he's just so strong that even, yeah, that's my character. If I ever got reincarnated as the big buff guy. Yeah. So, the, so my actor, went to the same school as her. Yeah. The, I'm making her the same age as him, or my character. And she didn't have toga yet. So, my character, or he would probably be walking around, um, as he saved a car. Because some people are so weak. The Muzz is literally trying to go down. Oh, oh, into the water. But my, or I would probably run and save their lives. I'm talking about my character. So, my character, or I'll just say eyeball, or I, ran over, grabs the bus before it hits, as he pulls the bus back, as he, yeah, and sets it down, you know, as some of the girls is things that's cool, like blushing kind. Definitely her, as she is like quietly says to herself that he's the one. Yeah. And no, I'm not shipping myself with her actually. Okay? So basically, just my character is doing that for me. So that's why. So she went and walked up to me before school started to tell me to meet her on the roof after school. So I accept her, and after school I go up to the roof and see her. And she, like, she says, I like you. Because you're actually one person that I tolerate. Because everyone else annoys her. Her in this what if. So, yeah. Sorry. So, yeah. So Toga, or actually, 2 years have passed. As now, they are at 15. Or, actually, my character is way younger than me, actually. So, the, so now he's 15, no, yeah. He's 10 years younger than actual me, and so then she's also the same thing. Yeah, so she ends up going. It was finally time after after her whole like being the pro hero thing. She actually became like got married to my character. Sorry if it's confusing. I'll just say my character through the entire series. So yeah. So basically they got married and had 2 kids. My character had a quirk called transformation, similar to Toga's, but on a whole nother level. And mind manipulation. And he has blood or like the transformation thing. Mm-hmm. And he also has the ability of infinity and zero. So he's a legendary rare. So yeah, there's only one out of infinite times, and she gets him. And yeah, when her parents told her that he's probably one of those rare people. As yeah. So then yeah, basically the after they were born, Toga kind of went off the deep end. As Toga got sat down, his father or her father or my character talked to her about her like crazy behavior. And he tells her that as Toga really wants to hear what he had to say. As my character tells her that you probably got your blood quirk, the transformation, from me. And as because she knows that he has or transformation, and he is also a lunatic too. But he told her that, and so as he also tells her that you're really following in my footsteps, don't you? Yeah. As Toga is, well, after she heard what her father said to her, she respects him as a, like, yeah. Yeah. So he also trained her how to use it. And she told her, or no, actually, she told him do you have this, like, bloodthirsty, like, side effect? Yeah, but I kinda ignore it. Since after meeting your mom, the it's just, yeah. So so his wife wanted to do it one more time. So, yeah. So she gave birth to her. As they both are, or he's happy as he tells Toga that the that you might have a baby sister, or you might have a sister, as she's all happy about it. Yeah. As it doesn't mean that you have to stab your sister, okay? Okay, father. As he, yeah. So, because to be honest with all of you, my favorite character from My Hero Academia is actually Toga. So, yeah. I wanted to, like, implement some of the her, because I actually do love Toga so much. I really don't care if she was shipped with Zuko Midoriya or Ochako. Oh. Oh. She is the number one girl in my book. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, basically, the and or basically now the Toga decides to join the heroes because and let's say her mother has her own company, and one day her daughter, or actually, yeah, Toga asks her father that because she got such a bad bruises by the bullies in that even as he saw in shock, as he says, "What happened to you?" As she tells him that the bullies he bullied me around, and yeah. And yeah, as he tells her, "Don't worry, hurry." As let's say, yeah, Zuko was born in Ochako, and but they weren't, or none of the, or let's say there was someone else. Let's say someone had like, or looks like her, and her little league of like bullies. As he goes, or of course puts Toga to bed, as he gets angry at, as she understands that he doesn't, or that he doesn't want her, or they don't want their daughter to get hurt by one. So he goes out and tracks them down. As they found, or as he founds them, as he puts them in his, or actually, how will I put this? They got sent to a getting molested world. Or should I say getting tortured? And yeah. The getting, so they are getting tortured a lot. So he had the same face as, yeah. So, and everyone's freaking out about where's our daughter, and or where's our daughters, and the owners, and like, yeah. But he hid behind, of course, actually she knew that he was the one to do it, as she basically told him, I'll cover it up with, there won't be any proof of their existence. Yeah. So my character, did you figure it out? My character is called I, like myself. Oh, that's my character's name. So he basically did that. He was like, as she tells him that you're such a, yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of what to say because I don't want to be demonetized for it. So yeah, she was laying in bed with her husband. No one knew what happened, and and only people that do know is himself and her. As Toga was living a happy life with her sister. Yeah, so both of them were about the same age. So Toga reached 15, and he, or his, or no, her sister is at age of 4. Yeah. So basically, so she goes to UA, and she gets class 1B. And yada yada, all that stuff, all the way to All Might versus All for One. It was similar to Kennen, but Toga, instead of like being a villain, she's being a hero. Yeah. And All Might was down, but not out. As he's about to get killed by Zuko. Or no, he is getting killed by All for One. And yeah. All for One didn't expect my character to pop out of nowhere. As he absorbs the attack, as he says, "Man, you're crazy." All for One. Yeah. If this was like on the any other website things, it would be a whole different story. Not the inappropriate ones, though. On those stories. Yeah. So he comes in. He smacks her All for One around as he's about to get killed by him. As he says, "No." Oh. As he uses his full blast. As his blast uh, destroyed All for One. with enough power to who do it. As Toga decides she wants to marry someone that has the same kindness as him. As my character was, or is still the number one most powerfulest person, because bumping the All Might and Endeavor down. So All Might was number 2, and Endeavor was number 3. As he's not greedy, he wanted to protect everyone. And that was personal, because All for One's little group of villains took Toga, like kidnapped her from her friends. Yeah, as he tells Toga's, sorry if you had to witness what I went through. Okay? As Toga forgave him, as he tells him, or tells her, let's go get some lollipops, shall we? Yay! As she's happy about it, because it's her favorite treat when, as the villain's about to kill him, but he just simply breaks everyone's, or all the League of Villains' arms and legs, as he's like, you're crazy. And yeah, so he goes in, or he goes, gets the lollipops for both of them. As, yeah, because she likes the red ones. My character likes the blue ones, or also red ones. Yeah, and he got home. His wife knew that he stepped out to go save their daughter on her. And she's not mad. She's just happy to see him still alive. Yeah. And yeah, she does her thing. And as she, does that to him, tries to make him fall onto the floor. Yeah. Toga knows that yeah. My character knew that he's about to be. Yeah. And if I if I was doing it on a different website for just those people that bullied her is doing, it would probably be on a different website thing. Because when I said molested, Yeah, they aren't gonna recover from it. So, yeah. Basically, yeah. It's torture, kind, not the aim. Okay? So, basically, now, they all ate food, and next day, as when I said he's a number one hero, he's a one true hero, actually. He's not a fake hero. He is similar to All Might. As the hero killer Stain could sense that Zuko is, or no, the my character is. As he's grinning, from ear to ear. Yeah, so my character, if her or her friends got into trouble, he comes in, saves the day. And yeah, Zuko and Zumi were Toga's friends. Class 1A and Class 1B. It's her friends. And yeah. So the overhaul fight began in the monster form, as Monster Overhaul is about to kill Zuko and Ares. As my character swoops in, breaks the bone on Overhaul's arm, or actually uses his teleport ability to teleport him and Ares to his side, as he says, you're crazy. And yeah, let's say Toga was there in her like little outfit thing that you see before you, as he asked Toga to borrow her knife. As she agrees, she gives him the knife. As he's about to, as he goes in, stabs Overhaul's face, or like arm, as he's drawing out the blood. And from Overhaul's body. Yeah. And then Overhaul, or then Toga is so like impressed with her own father is, and she literally did tell her classmates that if I had dated someone in my and had the same thing as my father's kindness thing. Yeah. As Toga, or as Zuko says to her, the man, you will find someone, and So, she ends up, she was being herself, not the crazy, like, super lunatic kind, but she's being herself. She also has respect for her father, her mother, her sister, Class A, Class B, all the pro heroes, everyone. And yeah, my character gets respected by all of everyone. Yeah. So basically, yeah. So Toga got married to or no. Toga asked Ochako if if the if that's okay with her if both of them dated Zuko. As Ochako agrees, as he or as she walks over to Zuko and she asks him about it. Like, Ochako and I would probably date you. Yeah. As, yeah. In his, or after all that stuff, Toga became a pro hero and a mother to Z- to Zum or to Zuku's kid. Yeah. And her sister is now in UA. Does her things. And yeah, the as as sometimes or most of the time my character gets like romantic by her. So yeah, basically that's what happens. So this is a goodbye and catch you guys later. Bye.